Oh, on the nights that he's home. I think I'm gonna start over. I'm having a really hard time. Tell me why I just got completely naked to dye my hair. All I needed to do was change my shirt. Are my eyes red? Very high quality. Why do I, this generation, why do I have to accept this? I don't. And I'm gonna kick and scream the whole way. Oh my God. And that's how I avoid psychosis. Hello and welcome back. Today feels like a lovely day to get silly. And by silly, I mean wrecked. I'm home alone for the evening. Like, genuinely, why do boyfriends have jobs? Like, I know the money thing, but also, like, this is a job. This is a full-time job. Anywho, since I'm left to my own devices this evening, we're gonna hang out. I just recently got some new gummies, and they are strong. Hercules, if you will. And this afternoon just feels like the perfect opportunity to melt some of those down into a drink, and we can just have the most lovely little time together. So get geared in, get your snacks, get cozy. You're spending the rest of the day with me. Oh, hey, hello from this room now. In my hands, I have the new gummies, and like they're like full. It's like a whole pack of them. I tried these the other night. I had 3 of them. It was 2. 3 was probably too many. So maybe we'll just try 2 today. I woke up the next day and I like couldn't think until like 3 p.m. Yeah. You already know the gummies are from Everything 420. They have such a crazy gummy selection, but you already know if you hear it in the name, they genuinely do have everything. Gummies, glass, supplies, flavors, penifers. It's a really great option for people like me who hate to leave their house. I like getting everything delivered to my door. I'm literally getting groceries delivered to my door right now. I'm gambling. It's a gamble to get groceries delivered. Sometimes they really be grabbing like the wrong thing. Anyways, circling back. They've always been super consistent and reliable for me. As I mentioned, massive variety. I use supplies from them every single day. There will be more information in the comments, but let's go ahead and melt these down into a drink so we can get started on the rest of the festivities of the night. I have a whole list of things that I want to get done, so walk in. I mentioned the last time I tried these, I melted down 3 of them. We're only going to do 2 this time. And low-key, they're pretty big. All right, it's looking like these are all melted. Okay, and low key, guys, high key, low key, any key, high or low, medium, whatever. I'm waiting for some ice to freeze in my freezer. I don't have any ice prepared for this drink, and this drink needs ice. I'm not drinking warm lemonade. What do I look like? What do I look like? While I wait for that ice to freeze, it should literally be like another like 20 minutes. It should be frozen soon. Let's get started on the other portions of this night, shall we? I have hopes, dreams, desires, wants, and longings for pasta salad. My dad makes this bomb pasta salad, and I have the recipe for it. And I'm an adult with a little bit of money, so I bought all of the supplies that I need to make it. Also, guys, I did buy the supplies to make sheet nachos. You know those viral nachos where people like pour the cheese off the pan onto the chips? I got the necessary equipment to get that done. I don't know. Maybe that'll happen like late at night. Maybe that'll be like a late night excursion. Currently, right now, though, we're going to make pasta salad. Tricolor rotini. Artichoke harta. In Santa City in the dark. And then I have some beef summer sausage. And this is beef salami. I didn't know beef salami existed. 100% kosher beef. Then we got those are going to be the main components to this pasta salad. The recipe includes like cherry tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, I don't like any of those things. And since I'm an adult and I'm the one making the salad and I'm the one eating the salad, I'm not going to put those things in the salad. Put it in yours. And then here's some red wine vinegar. This is what we make the dressing out of. I'm just going to start this by making this, by cooking the noodles. Man, I can't wait to live in a different house that doesn't have a kitchen like this. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think that this kitchen is kind of beautiful in its own way. Like this wood is really nice. It's all very high quality. Everyone stay out. Everyone get out of here. You're not safe. What the fuck was I even talking about? I don't know. This is a lovely kitchen. Like, the wood is really nice. It's a nice kitchen. I don't like it. It's dark. Manifesting a nice, bright kitchen that I can have an easier time filming in. Because I love filming cooking content with you guys. I hate filming in my kitchen. Anyways, just know, in my heart and in my soul, I want a different kitchen. Okay? Manifest that for me. I feel like I said this last time I made it, but this doesn't seem like enough noodles. Oh, no. I'm gonna need more noodles. The only options I have to mix are these bow ties or these ridiatore. We'll do the bow ties. Bow tie, yes. All right. Right back to it. Some good old bow tie pasta. It's giving noodle Playboy. There we go. Now that's a respectable noodle amount. Okay, come on. We're moving. We're getting out of here. Listen, everything in my house is falling apart. This is a bag of ice that I tried to freeze because my ice maker isn't working right now. Well, it's working. It's a complicated situation that honestly, nobody's business but my own. The ice maker not being used right now. I found a way to make ice. You just fill up a bag with water and then you throw that in the freezer. And then if you wait long enough, the whole thing solidifies and then you bang it and then you got ice shards. I still have ice shards. It's just not fully frozen. So this is what we'll use for our ice. Get the ice in there, dang it. Well, got all of the cold water, none of the ice. Delicious. I need to be careful with this. I forgot. Those gummies are insane. We got stuff to do at this table now. Right here are all of the supplies that I need to make this pasta salad. We've already cooked the noodles. They're good to go. I just need to chop up a bunch of these ingredients, make the dressing, and then mix it all together. And we got a delicious, delicious salad. I genuinely need to be careful with this. See, and now I'm feeling like maybe I made this beef salami. This is just giving summer sausage all over. I hate it. Whatever that beef salami is, it's just like the summer sausage, but worse. It's like, it tastes like a hot dog. This tastes like a hot dog. So at least I have a secondary summer sausage. Because that was yucky. I'm going to chop that up and give it to my dogs. Why would you ever call yourself salami? That is not what salami tastes like. I'm offended. I'm sorry. Sorry for dropping you guys. I'm really, really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. I'm doing all of this prepping and cutting out here because I just didn't want to do it in my kitchen. I'm so tired of that dark, dark kitchen. I just want a fresh kitchen. One whose appliances aren't 20 years old. Now I gotta cut up a bunch of olives. This is what it looks like right now. I'm kind of crying because to me this looks utterly delicious, but to somebody else, maybe it looks like a third grader made it. I don't know. That looks pretty gross. I can't lie. I don't like all of this part, all of the extra leaf. I really just like trim all that off. And I just keep the little heart part because this right here is like super like leafy and like chewy. Now I just think I add the feta and then I make the dressing. I got a tiny little container of feta. I should have got the bigger one. Now, let me wash my hands and clear up the station a bit. It's a wreck. I'm going to go feed them dinner and add this to it. Yum, yum. Now we're gonna make this dressing. Why is it coming out so slow? Oh my God, we're still. Oh no, we're still going. 1 cup. This is about to come out in an annoying stream too. Okay. One time, this guy named Kyle sold me a bag of oregano. I'll never forget that, Kyle. All right, that feels like 1, 2, 3. Did it say tablespoon or teaspoon? Oh, well. Okay. Do you ever catch yourself making like the most faces when you focus? That's why I have lines in my forehead, because I'm a very expressive gal. There it is. Okay. Oh my God. Now I gotta try to mix this without spilling it. And there it is. The most wonderful and delicious pasta salad ever. And now I don't have to cook for a week. I'm gonna get sick of this, and I won't eat it again for 3 months. This is supposed to have black olives in it. Oh my God. I don't even think I have black olives. I could cry. Hold on. That's unacceptable. I'm ashamed of myself. I just ordered some olives to get delivered. Okay, cool. So I'm going to wait for those olives to arrive. But while we wait for those, I have other things to do. Now we are in my bedroom. As you can see, it's a wreck in here. I think that sometimes being a responsible adult means doing the things you don't want to do. So I will motivate myself. Growing up, my mom was like very particular about the house, and she still is to this day. I just don't live there anymore. And like, I never understood her. I never understood why she was so anal about the house. As I get older and I see the way mess affects my mental health, I understand that, diva. I understand why sometimes she would come home and things would be out of place and she would just start yelling, just raging. I get it now. At the time, I just thought she was crazy. She wasn't. The lemonade is hitting. I need to lock in and clean. Let's do that so I can feel better. We gotta dye my hair today. Yep, back on the dark and lovely. I couldn't. They didn't. We went to the store and they didn't have my hair dye in stock. So ammonia it is. You guys want to hear the saddest thing about losing weight? My boobs have gone down like 2 full cup sizes. This bra's too big. Honestly, the bras that I wear, they're a bit of a lie. They're kind of like padded like a lot. I'm not going to complain too much because I do appreciate how the good Lord built me, but I thought I had big boobs, but I didn't. And that's fine. And that's okay. Because low-key, having big boobs is mega hella super inconvenient a lot of the time. When I had big breasts, they just get in the way, man. They just make everything more difficult. When you have huge boobs and you're trying to tie your shoes, oh my God. All right, let's clean. Let's get lock the fuck in. Shut up. I don't think this one is from today. Does anyone else's dog eat their panties? It's like the most offensive, egregious, disgusting fucking thing that my dog does. It's Doobie. Doobie does it. Doobie loves eating my panties. To be fair, they'll all nibble on the panties. But Doobie will straight up swallow them, eat them, and then I will find them in the backyard. And I've gotten really, really good about it to where I don't leave panties on the floor ever. And I just recently found out he's been coming in here. And you see this clothing hamper that I have here? It gives the appearance that it's closed and you can't get anything from it. Wrong. He digs for panties and he pulls panties out of the side from there. So that was a new revelation. So yeah, that's a trial and tribulation that I'm dealing with currently. Does anyone know how to wash stuff like this? My Nana knitted this. She's gone now. And it's just like getting like, and you can just like, I don't know what would have stained it, but it like the edges look stained. If you know how to wash like hand stitched goods, please let me know. Sometimes when I'm walking through my house, I'll see things out of the corner of my eye that look like they could be spooky. And then I just keep walking. And I move on with my day. And I don't double check. And I don't verify what I saw. And that's how I avoid psychosis. Okay, so all of these containers right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are popcorn containers. I haven't been eating sugar lately. I've been really good about it. Still being good about it. Although the lemonade is pretty sugary, leave me alone. Popcorn has been my little treat at the end of the night. More touching. Great, that's good enough for me. I'm not big on making the bed. It's 7 p.m. I thought it was like 5. Whoa. Anywho, room has been tidied up and I'm feeling much better. My olives are here and they got here a while ago. Let's go add those to the pasta salad. What if I just ate this whole thing? Would you judge me? That might be something worthy of judgment. Like that's, at that point, that's gluttonous, right? One time, I was looking over my mom's shoulder and I could see her text messages, and she had a text thread with me and my sister. And my name in my mom's phone is Mackenzie, and my sister's name is Baby Girl. And like, when I'm a baby and a girl and your baby girl, first one, also like the first one. Some people have to wonder who their mother's favorite is. I know for certain. I'm being silly, but low-key, that's like something that makes me sad sometimes.
Facts. Today, Mom.
I can't even blame him. I was a difficult child and young adult, so you reap what you sow, I guess. I need to dye my hair. I'm completely naked to dye my hair. All I needed to do was change my shirt. That lemonade. The lemonade is lemonading. Where is my lemonade? Nights like these are my favorite little nights with you guys, when we like get a bunch of stuff done and I get to sip on like a really yummy drink. When did prices for everything start getting so out of control? Was it 2020? Was that like the precipice of it all happening? Is that the moment that we all started to lose control? Lord Jesus, we're tired and we have no cash. Here are our prayers. Bestow upon us cash, Lord. Advice to put Vaseline on my hairline to avoid it getting all over my forehead. And I want you to know, I heard that and I had all of the intentions of doing that, but I only just now remembered, and we're already too far in. So this is our journey now. It feels like there's less dye in here. Are they really skimping on the amount of dye that they do? Lord Jesus, we're tired. We're tired of the inflation, the shrinkflation. Lord, deliver us. Deliver us from this recession. It's already all over my forehead. This is going poorly. When I just have like a helmet of black around my hairline for the rest of this video, please accept and still love me. There is not enough product in here. I'm actually a little astonished. I've never had to use more than a bottle before. And this is the price of only spending like $10. And this is my plight. This is a plight that I signed up for and that I almost very well deserve. Like, I'm complaining about not having enough product. Well, I can't complain about not having enough product because for years people have paid $10 for hair dye and received enough product. Why do I, this generation, why do I have to accept this? I don't. And I'm going to kick and scream the whole way. I will not be silent as they rob us blind. I can smell the ammonia. Holy God. How long must I leave this in? Natural hair, 30 minutes. The issue is like I have a bunch of baby hairs right here, and I gotta make sure those are dyed. Why didn't you guys tell me I was making such a mess? Take a moment. Look at the helmet. The helmet is forming. My helmet of salvation. Lots of biblical references today. Prayers, too. Lord, deliver us from Donald. He's ready. Well, send him where he's meant to go, I guess. My head is burning a little bit.
Emma,
Who do I look like
I
right
will
now?
stay unpolitic.
Bro, I remember when I used to get my hair bleached. That shit. Oh,
Stay away from
not that chill of an
in
experience.
my other tank.
And then if you've ever gotten your hair toned after bleaching it, oh, if I like had my own like little facility to torture people, that's what I would be doing to prisoners. I'd be bleaching their hair and then I'd be toning it. And I'd be gathering so much information. Well, since I'm here and I have a couple minutes, why don't I paint my nails? Me personally, I hate my natural nails. I think they look disgusting. And so I trim them all the way down, like Nub City. Very big on the nubular gang. And when I say my
Bless you. morning. In the morning. No, you are going to go.